Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. A wish is coming true. Which one? And to do this reading, I have prepared 3 different piles with cards that will be 3 separate readings. So what you do is that you choose the one that you feel the most drawn to. That will be your reading today. So to help you, I have picked out the Ace of Pentacles from the tarot decks that I'm going to use in this different piles. So let's start with pile number 1. Has the Ace of Pentacles from Tarot of the Owls, and it looks like this. Also, pile 1 has the yellow calcite crystal. So pile 2, we have the Ace of Pentacles from the Everyday Witch Tarot, and it looks like this. And pile 2 also have the Amazonite crystal. Pile 3, we have the Ace of Pentacles from the White Numen Tarot, and it looks like this. And pile 3 also has the Black Moonstone. The Black Moonstone crystal. Yeah, Black Moonstone. Okay, so this is the options. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you'll find the timestamps shared in the commentary section. They will take you directly to the reading that you have chosen today. And I'll see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So you felt drawn here to the Ace of Pentacles from Tarot of the Owls. We're gonna put it here. So we're gonna shuffle the deck and we're gonna do tarot cards together, but we're gonna start with some oracle cards. So let's just keep it over here. Let's put your yellow calcite here. You know, yellow calcite is good for confidence, balancing emotions, going towards happiness and fun. Let's just keep it there and let's look at your oracle cards here. So you have clarity with some carrots. We have a number 1, we have the earth element, we have Virgo. Number 1 here really makes me feel, you know, harvest time is here. I really feel harvest time is here. You have, you know, carrots are pretty difficult to farm. Actually, it's pretty difficult. You don't think it is, you know, because carrots, you know, carrots, everybody eats carrots. Carrots grows everywhere, it feels like, but they're a bit difficult actually. So it feels like you, with the Virgo, you know, sign tells me that you have been working towards something. So a wish is coming true. This is going to contain something that you've been working towards. And I feel like the number 1 here shows like you are entering a new energy when it comes to this thing that you've been working so hard to manifest into reality. Yeah, clarity. Yeah, clarity here. And just feels like a new page, a new chapter when it comes to something that you've been manifesting. An eye opener. I saw the eye and I just heard like you're getting like an eye opener. But I would say more like the next chapter of the journey when it comes to this. The next chapter of the journey. And you have smiley face with joy. Yeah, this goes so good together with the calcite. Confidence and joy. Something is going your way when it comes to this, and it gives you new confidence. And you're like, yeah, I'm so happy. I'm going to put smiley faces on my nails. Look at her. She has smiley faces on her nails here. Yellow here also. Yeah, so yellow, orange. You have lend a hand. There's a bridge here. But it feels like you're coming together with what you want. That is kind of the bridge, you know? You've been, look at this. It's kind of been like a journey to get there. And it feels like it's been like, this bridge doesn't look safe. I mean, I feel like a bit scared, you know? It's like, looks like a Indiana Jones bridge. You know, there's gonna be like crocodiles and things underneath here. And, you know, I don't know what. It just feels like it can't fall down. So it feels like the journey that you have been on and that you've been doing some hard work, you've been on a journey to get this. It has been like oh, it's been uncertain. You've been uncertain on how this would go. You had maybe problems with your confidence when it came to this. It's been kind of like a bit nervous, like, oh, is this gonna work out? Like, how is it gonna go? So yeah, I feel like you're like crossing that bridge. And look, lend a hand. Maybe you're getting help here, the last to take the last steps. Maybe you're getting some divine help in form of another person coming in and helping you, or just like divine energy. Who knows? Sometimes, miracles just happens. Like a miracle comes and helps you take those last steps forward here to harvest. Harvest time is here for you. So yeah, mature woman, it makes me feel like harvest is ready. A mature woman shows something is kind of ready to be picked. You're ready to pick those damn carrots that was like tricky to grow. So yeah, makes me feel like, and I think the Calcite was also very connected to kind of balanced emotions. So, and that makes me feel like you went through a storm to get this. You went through maybe hell and back to get this. It was like a difficult journey. Maybe you needed to sacrifice certain things, sacrifice fun maybe because you were working so hard on this. Sacrifice being with your friends and maybe saving money. You had to sacrifice maybe a lot of things to focus on this. And I feel like now there is like finally a new energy. It's like harvest time. You're gonna get what you worked for. So in the end, it's all gonna be worth it. You getting what you worked for. And yeah, just carrots looks damn good also. Look at the carrots. I mean, they look perfect. I think I tried to farm some carrots. I don't like carrots that much actually. Anyways, like a couple of years ago, and they turned out all like your carrots are fine. That's what I'm trying to say here. Your carrots are perfect. So we have bat here. Take care, enemies are working against you. Yeah, I think like enemies are working against you. We can say like forces have been kind of against you. Life have kind of been against you, kind of maybe that felt like that on the journey. And you kept on like walking, you kept on trying, you kept on walking. So yeah, you sacrificed a lot and really tried a lot. So you are gonna see now what this effort, like the results of the efforts that you have put in. And the battle also, I make me feel like you're really walking in the I just heard this song. What is it? LL Cool J? Like, oh no, I can't remember it. Walking through the shadow of the valleys of death. I just heard those lyrics. Anyways, for anyone who is at that age, I don't know, is it the 80s, 90s? Anyways, so it feels like you've been walking through the shadows of death. Yeah, you've been walking in blind. It's been hard to see. It feels, but the bath is kind of, can't really see, but it has their senses. I mean, a bat has like magical, intuitive senses. I think it's is it sound waves or something with sounds that are leading them? But it feels like you've been following your intuition when it comes to something, and things just went wrong. I mean, on this journey, or it's been difficult. You sacrifice things, and you kept going, and in the beginning, maybe you had people cheering on you, and like one after one left because kind of, I don't know, it was a long journey maybe, but now it's like, it is coming to fruition. It is coming. It's harvest time. Yeah, maybe somebody's farming here, carrots, farming. But number one, new chapter is coming for you here. So yeah, wow, what a happy reading for you here. And you're gonna get back your confidence. You're getting back your fans. I don't know. It's like I don't know why it feels like people left your side. So maybe you had people like cheering on you, believing in you, and then like time went and it's like it didn't really happen, or I don't know what. It kind of feels like, but you kept maybe believing in yourself, following your intuition, doing that work. But it feels like the last bit of the journey has been a lonely journey. Like, were you left in some way? I don't know what happened, but it feels like the last bit was a lonely journey. But look at this. Somebody's coming and helping you. Somebody's coming to help you those last little steps. And like I said, could just even be, the energy, some miracle, divine energy just whoop coming into your life and just like throwing an opportunity at you, or just like pushing you in the right direction with a loving hand or something like that. So yeah, it looks pretty good here. So we're also gonna do a couple of tarot cards. Let's do 5. I think I've shuffled them good. We're gonna do like this because I always do like this. And let's put it over here. So let's do 5 tarot cards for you. And you have King of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you're getting it. Your wish is being fulfilled. The one thing that you work towards, like with sacrifice and with like pain, and like, you know, it's like even maybe your nails got dirty. It feels like you got dirty doing this, like hard work. It feels like, yeah, you've been doing some hard work. So King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Look at this confidence, new confidence and courage is coming to you. So let's just take all the cards here before I talk. So Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, and you have, whoopsie doops, Death. Look at that, wow. Death and 2 of Pentacles. You're finally finding that balance that you've been looking for. It's like it's finally like working out for you. That's how it feels like. So this is going to be something that you've been working towards to manifest, to create for yourself. And yeah, it's been, I think you invested a lot of emotions into this, like a lot of emotions. This is something that you felt in your heart that you really wanted to do. It feels like this feels right for me. I want to do this. I want to reach success, but it's been going a bit up and down. And yeah, I don't know, I keep getting like the supporters leaving you, and I don't know why they left you, but like maybe things were coming up in your life or something like that happened, but they're all coming back. Everybody's coming back. You're getting like all the success that you wanted. So let's look at your cards here. King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, you're getting back your confidence and your motivation. You know, with the Page of Swords, pages are a lot about motivation. So it could have been you lost, you know, hope with the yellow calcite here. Look at the beautiful soft. Yeah, you lost maybe hope along the way. Even if you kept on kind of working on it, you kind of lost hope. You felt a bit depressed, you know, and it was like, oh, it doesn't work, you know. And you're getting that back, new motivation. Like all of a sudden the winds are changing in your favor. I mean, luck is changing in your favor. And things are finally moving forward. There's a big death here, you know, and the death here for me, because I kept feeling like a new chapter with the 1 in clarity here on the carrots here, you know, and it's like there's an end to that, the old, you know, the old chapter is just, you're closing that chapter of hardships, you know, trying without getting any results. That chapter is going to be closed. You're going to see faster forward movement, and it's going to be like, whoa, all of a sudden you're like, whoa, okay, now it's all of a sudden it goes very well, you know, all of a sudden you have a lot to do, you know, with the 2 of Pentacles. You're going to be like busy juggling, you know, all those orders that you're getting, or all those clients that you're getting, or all that abundance that is coming into you. You have to plan, what am I going to do with all my money or something like that, you know? So you're planning now, and look at you, you're happy, you're stomping your feet here like you're dancing. You're like, woo, 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 look at all these things happening, you know? So could even be that your life been going a bit slow. You were, you know, like I said, carrots, you know, they're underground, you know, where they're growing. You can't really see like how it went, you know, they're growing slow, and, you know, it's just, yeah, but now all of a sudden, you know, it's like you see things clearly, like clarity. You're gonna see like what that efforts, like I said, those efforts that you put in, you're gonna see the results now from that. And there is times, you know, we don't see results, because there is times when it's like all about hard work. You know, nobody knows the hard work we put behind the things we do. And I think that is kind of like impressive, like when we think about that, like for me or other tarot readers doing like videos like this, or anything, actually painting, dancing, singing, nobody sees like the kind of, you know, you do a video for like a 1 hour long video, or like doing a shorts even. You know, people don't know how much energy and effort there is behind that, and how much you kind of have to maybe work on yourself, work on certain skills, learn things. And, you know, then you produce something that is kind of, yeah, it's there and then it's gone. It goes so fast. So I just feel like there is always gonna be, a lot of hard work and effort that we do that nobody sees, but I see it now. I know you've been working hard, you've been digging in that soil, you've been trying, your best, and you kept believing in yourself even at times when you wanted to give up. And now finally the wish that is coming true now is that the wind is changing. The death here feels like the hard work is over. Hard work is over. Fun and play is coming in. Harvest time is coming in. Confidence, new confidence is coming in, because you are starting to see big results from what you have been doing. And good, pile number 1. Like I mean, wow, pile number 1. This is very good. Yeah, and it made you strong also along the way, doing this. I think you learned a lot about yourself. So yeah, you matured a lot during the journey here, I think, because you had to go through maybe disappointments and maybe setbacks, and facing emotions, feeling like not confident, having problems with your self-worth, wanting to give it all up and throw it away, and then picking it up again, trying again, succeeding. So you've been on a whole journey. So it's finally time to wrap it up. That's how it feels like. We're gonna wrap it up. It's coming with a big end here. The divine help is just helping you pass over. Pass over. You're getting your exam, or you're getting your contract, or you're getting signed, or you're getting a bonus. I don't know what you're getting. It feels like you're getting something here. Something is coming to you. Like it's like a big happy event, the time of harvest. There's always a happy event here, so you're celebrating this. So it's gonna come like with a celebration here, like like an event. It feels like it's gonna be a happy event that wraps up the old and opens up the door for the new, and you're just gonna walk right into that new energy, a new chapter of your life. Beautiful reading. Yeah. Okay, pile 1, this was your wish and your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story in the commentary section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Ace of Pentacles from the Everyday Witch Tarot. We're gonna put it here. Just give it like a good shuffle, or just like a little shuffle here. So we're gonna take the tarot cards together, but let's just keep it here. But let's start kind of with your oracle card. So you also felt drawn here to the Amazonite crystal. It is good for the throat chakra, or it's connected to the throat chakra and the heart chakra. It's also kind of promotes creativity, hope, balances emotions, calms the mind. So let's keep it over there, and let's look at your oracle cards here to see which wish is coming true. So you got communication. We have the earth element. We have Pisces here, and a number 2. Communication, throat chakra, communication. Let's continue. We have share your gifts. Yeah, it's like you're gonna be, that one thing that you want to support yourself completely with, your gift. You have a gift, and it feels like you are gonna support yourself completely with that gift. So you have succulence with resilience. And you have coffin. And the last card here is a pin. New job, career, yeah. The coffin, yeah. Oh my God, it's getting clear here. So I feel, pile number 2, that you have like a certain talent or gift. Could be like artistic or creative, could be anything, but you want to do that completely maybe, and you want to earn money from doing that. And I see that wish is coming true. So the coffin, I feel here, shows kind of how you're leaving your old job. And then we have the new job, career, and the new job that you're doing, the new job that you're getting. So you're getting a new job, and the new job is more aligned with what you want to do, where you can use your gifts, share your gifts. And for some of you, it's gonna be like you want to share your artistic talents and abilities, maybe singing, with the throat. and the communication. It can also be writing. It can be anything, actually, you know, doing something with your hands, singing, writing, anything. It could be anything. So either you're getting a new job, like you had a boring job, or you were done with your job, like that job that you have now or that you had, or the career is just outdated. You did it, you're tired of it. So I feel like you're resigning from that. You're handing in your, like, hello, goodbye, I'm leaving note. So, and you're getting a new job, or maybe even a completely new career where you're doing something that you really like to do. You know, you're sharing your gifts. Maybe somebody is opening a restaurant, like opening your first restaurant, making food for people. I just heard like soul food, healing food, healthy food. It doesn't have to be healthy, but like you're doing something that you want to do. You are what wish is coming true. You're stopping to do something that you didn't want to do. And you're starting to do something that you want to do. And with a new job career here, I feel like there is an opportunity coming in for you. Like you're getting an offer, or you're getting help in some way. An offer, or like you're getting, an offer for a new job. Or maybe you find like studies that you want to do that will lead you to a new career. And yeah. Or you are like starting your own business and you're going all in into doing the thing that you want to do, and all of a sudden you are you're being able to support yourself by just using your gifts and talents. So you can live your life the way you want to when it comes to your career and your job. You can live your life the way you want to. And succulence and resilience here makes me feel like you've been trying maybe to change paths, you know, for maybe a long time. Maybe you withstand, you know, succulents, they I have a cacti, and it's like it survives everything, actually, that cacti. It's a beautiful but yeah, they're very resilient, you know. Cactus succulents are very resilient, you know. They can go for such a long time without water. So it feels like you've been maybe waiting for the right opportunity, or withstanding maybe conditions that you actually didn't want to be in, because maybe you needed to do that to support your studies, to be able to change careers. Or maybe you needed to work with something to collect the money that you needed to open that restaurant. Something like this, maybe. So it could be that you've been working with something and withstanding that, just because that kind of opened up that was the ticket out of that old job or career. Oh, just your ticket out to a better life. And I feel like you're gonna like succeed with that. You're like, yeah, you're gonna create the wish that is coming true here. You're creating your life. You know, we all have to, most of us commonly, like almost, if you're not a trust fund baby or something like that, or born millionaire, we all have to work, so make a living. So this kind of feels like it's your way of making a living. You're finding a way of making a living that feels good for you. So with the Amazonite crystal here, it feels like it's very important to you to do something that feels good for your heart, you know, following your heart. Do something that makes you feel good inside. And with the throat chakra, do something that feels truthful for you. You do something that feels like you're standing in your truth, you know. You don't like going to a job that you don't want to be in. I mean, who likes to do that? You know, we spend a lot of time working, you know, so it has to be something good. So I feel here, you know, that your thing that you want to do, the way you want to support yourself, your thing. It could even be that your passion is your passion becomes your main source of income. And I mean, that is damn good, you know. If we can live our life like that, that is good, you know. That means that your job doesn't become a job anymore. It kind of becomes fun. And I think that's very important for you. And also because the succulence makes me feel you've been withstanding a lower standard of life for a long time, maybe, you know, with the succulent here. You survived that. And now the coffin here shows it's the end of this now. The end of that bad job. And you're getting a new start, new job, new career, new start here. And it's going to feel good. It's going to feel very good. And if you have a restaurant, if anybody's opening up a restaurant somewhere, just notify me. And if I'm there, I'm gonna come eat. I just felt like I love going to restaurants and I love to eat. So anyways, yeah, maybe somebody's opening up a restaurant. Or anything else, you know, you're doing something. You're doing something. I keep getting like maybe you needed to save up some money to do this, and like you finally got the money that you needed to do this, and or just like you're starting to like make an income on that. I don't know why I took that card, but I did. So let's just do it like this, and let's do like that. So let's put it here. So we're gonna do 5 tarot cards here, and you have the Hanged Man. Yeah, look at you. Shifting, you know, turning yourself upside down. It's time for that major shift in your life where you are finally supporting yourself or living your life the way you want to. So yeah, it's a major shift coming in here, new beginning. And you have 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. You've been saving money. Look how you're sitting on your coffin there. You had to save money, I think. Or it's been kind of, you've been lacking money, or you know, you were struggling maybe with money because maybe you went through like a phase of you were doing your thing, maybe even you were doing your passion, you were trying to make it your main income, but it was kind of like going slow. And I feel like what is happening for here now with the coffin is like really like new beginning where you're starting to make money on what you're doing here. The Judgment, yeah, look at that. The Happy Judgment comes here and shows that big shift into kind of, you know, a new chapter. Yeah, it's starting to sound a bit like reading number 1. So if you felt drawn to 1 as well, it kind of goes together very good. So let's keep going here. Judgment, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you've been worried. 5 of Swords, and we have 7 of Swords. So you know what? With the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, I really feel like you've been struggling, pile number 2, with money, with finances, with going to that boring job, you know, with keeping your dreams maybe alive. And at times, you know, you had to be like, I don't think you like being that way with money. I don't think you like kind of saving money, worrying about money, like how am I gonna support myself. You're a person that does not like you're not gonna be happy if you're not feeling free. I feel freedom is coming to you. Freedom is kind of the biggest message here. Freedom in the way you are supporting yourself, in the way you're living your life, so you don't have to sit on that coffin and count the coins every month to make kind of, can I afford this or can I afford that? So there's a big financial shift coming with this, where I feel like your financial is flowing. I just feel like she's singing here. It just feels like a flow. Look at this happy flow coming in. Maybe somebody's singing, you know, with the communication, throat chakra, singing. You're definitely shifting your life, like you're living your honest, authentic life, you know, the way you want to do. Like I said, you don't want to go to that boring job doing something that doesn't make you happy. So what happens here is something is really new job, new career, or your passion becomes your main source of income. That is the big thing that's happening here for you. And there's a lot of worries, you know. Look at the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, you know, a lot of swords here. There's a lot of worries that it's coming to an end with the coffin here. You know, it's the end of worrying about money. I mean, that has been like really I feel like I'm getting headache. I think money can really been like difficult, like really like a what is it called, like really bothering your mind, you know, like a lot of thoughts about money, I think, or supporting yourself, you know, about how to support yourself, about like kind of your job, what to do and things like that. So all those worries come to an end. It's like 7 of Swords. You really had to plan things, think about the future and plan things. And you're like, look at this. Swords are flying here. You're like, oh, I don't know, like, how is it gonna go? So there's fear here. There's a lot of fear, you know, that you're leaving behind with the 4 of Pentacles sitting. You know, 4 of Pentacles is also about fear. You know, it's like controlling your money, holding on to that coin, saving that coins. It's not flowing. So I think like big thing that is happening here is like your financial situation is improving big time. And Judgment here shows it's not just an improvement, it's like an awakening, a financial awakening. That's how it feels like. Yeah, it's actually funny. Yeah, a financial awakening is happening here where it just changes. Your financial situation just changes. It becomes happier, it becomes more balanced, it becomes calmer. It's like safe and flowingly coming into you in abundance. So it feels like you can relax more with share your gifts. Also, you can eat. It looks even like maybe you even have time to travel. So yeah, you're gonna be able to relax more, enjoy your life more, and just bury that old way of living. It's gonna take you some time maybe to get used to this new way of living that comes in here, or get used to this new job, or whatever you're doing. It feels like it's gonna take some time of just leaving, because it feels like that you've been in that energy of struggle for so long. I feel, yeah, struggling for so long. So it's just gonna, like, you have to pinch your arm a couple of times to realize you're not in that energy anymore. And maybe even in the beginning where things starts to flow, you're still worried, like, oh, everything is, it's like, is it gonna go fine now? But like, or am I gonna be able to handle my new job and career, But it's all gonna go fine. I mean, you have nothing to worry about here. So yeah, a big shift in your career, in your job, and your financial situation. It brings you freedom. You can bury those worries that you have been carrying in your mind. And for some of you, it's going to be really nice to share your gifts. Like for the ones that you're working with your passion, it's going to be fun, all of a sudden go to your job, it's going to be fun. You're like, woo, because you're doing something that your heart is burning for. It's like, this is fun. This is not a boring job, that doesn't challenge you in a good way and makes you grow into like a happier, better person. But this new thing that you're doing, it feels like you're growing a lot. So it's like Judgment here also shows here, you are also going through like a transformation during this. You're like shedding skin. You're like shedding that old energy of lack, that old energy of kind of struggle and hardships and boredom. And also if you worked at a job and you have colleagues and a boss, you're kind of purging that old energy from those people, leaving that whole life behind you. And I think it's like you're coming out strong. You're a succulent. I mean, you're strong. You can withstand anything. But it's good for you not to be. You don't have to anymore. It feels like you don't have to hold everything together anymore. Your finances, and you go to work. You don't have to hold everything together anymore. So freedom is really like a big theme here. Freedom is coming to you with this. Yeah. Okay, pile 2, this was your beautiful reading and your wish that is coming true. So if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Ace of Pentacles from the White Numen Tarot. So we're gonna put it here and let's just give it a little shuffle. And we're gonna take the tarot cards together, but let's start with your oracle cards. You also felt drawn to the Black Moonstone, and this is a pretty rare crystal. It's only found on Madagascar, the Black Moonstone, and it is good for protecting us against negative influences. It's also good for balancing emotions and like kind of inner growth and that spiritual connection. But what I was thinking mostly here is kind of the rarity of it. So I feel like there's a rare occasion happening for you here with your wish coming true. So let's dive into that. And you have abundance with grape here. Wow, we have the water element, we have the Sagittarius sign. And you know, the Saggy sign is the most lucky signs, you know, with the planet Jupiter. So yeah, there's something big. There's a big wish coming true here. I feel like very big wish. It's like on a rare occasion. It's like a one-time opportunity or a one-time thing, like your 15 minutes of fame, you know, something like that. So let's continue here. You have seek an expert. Okay. You have water, surrender. Wow. And we had the water element on the grapes here as well. So yeah, surrender. Whoops. Okay, I guess we have to take this one first. Box, you will receive a gift. Yeah, you're getting something special here. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. And thoughts. Interesting. So thoughts and box. Let's just see here. Let's put it a bit like this. So a wish is coming true. Wish, which one? So I feel this is something you've been thinking about. This is something you've been thinking about. You've been seeking advice even. Look at this. You've been trying to... Oh, I don't know what this is, but this feels like it's something like very big and important, you know? The box makes me think like this is like something mysterious, a bit hard to get. Yeah, it's a bit hard to get this. Look at this old box. It just feels like it's like a bit hidden maybe, and the thoughts you've been thinking about this. For some of you, it can really be like a love situation, thinking about somebody, trying to manifest somebody maybe, or you've been thinking about this a lot, and you've been like, seek an expert. It's like you've been investigating about this, or maybe going to I don't know, psychics, experts, just trying to get like clarity on how to get this, on how to open this box, maybe seeing teachers, learning more about this. What is this? Well, it's like mysterious here a bit, but abundance. Okay, but the wish is it's very clear here that the box is getting open. You're getting the thing that you wanted, and look how long the box is closed here. You know, so it's like you knew what this was. You know what this is. You've been trying to manifest this. It's gonna differ, of course, from different people here because it's a general reading. But it feels like with the black moonstone here, it's very connected to your emotional well-being. It's very connected to your spiritual, like your soul is yearning this. So it could be love. It could be fame. It could be enlightenment, you know, with the spiritual. It can be anything. It can literally be anything. And it's like you've been daydreaming about this, and it's like, yeah, I want this. Like, how can I get this? And water here with surrender, it just feels like it's gonna flow and come to you. It's just like you're gonna get this. It's just coming to you in such a wonderful, soothing flow. And it's like, you know what? It's like you can't even stop this from coming to you. It's like what you seek, you know, that the way they say what you seek seeks you. And this is so true when it comes to you. You've been seeking this, you know, you had a fixed idea even maybe to get this. Whatever this is, you wanted this. Could be anything. You wanted this. Even like maybe it's like an obsessive fixed idea. This is for me. I want this. Like, what can I do to get it? And you're like asking for advice. You know, you go to psychics, and you know, seek an expert also feels like you are kind of connecting maybe with yourself, your intuition, and you're like trying to guide yourself to get this. Maybe doing affirmations, doing all the things that you need to do. You're fully dedicated to get this thing. You're fully dedicated to this box here. But what you haven't seen here is what you seek, whatever you've been seeking with such an intensity has been seeking you with the same intensity. And I feel like I want to cry. I don't know why. I got really touched here. So yeah, it has been seeking you with same intensity. So you've been walking here trying to get that thing. But at the same time, this thing has been moving towards you. And all of a sudden, it's like you're meeting in the middle. And then it's like in your hands, you will receive a gift. It will feel like a gift. Because all of a sudden, it's like you're holding hands with it. So maybe some of yours is manifesting divine love here, because all of a sudden you're holding hands, or all of a sudden this dream come true. Some of you might be like, I don't know, I just keep seeing a house. So maybe it's like your dream house, like you've been looking for it, you see it in your mind. You've been asking experts, like kind of like on where to buy a house, or I don't know, like you've been very dedicated to this thing. That's how Seek an Expert makes me feel. Like you've been very dedicated, very invested. Like you have been doing all the right things for this thing to be true, to become reality. It can even be like life situation. You've been trying to change your life situation, and the box here symbolizes the way you've been thinking or seeing your life manifest into reality, and now it's finally does that. So this water here just comes in, into your life. And with the Sagittarius sign, it really makes me feel like it's gonna feel like just luck. It's just gonna happen and come into your life, in a magical way. So rare, like I said, the black moonstone is a rare crystal. So there is a rare thing happening now. So it could really be, meeting the love of your life, your twin flame or your soulmate. That is a pretty rare occasion. That is, that happens once in a lifetime, Maybe even it doesn't even happen once in a lifetime. Maybe it happens once in 10 lifetimes. So this is going to be something like this happening. If some of you are seeking, I'm going to say enlightenment because that's my path. I know many people don't seek that. Maybe it's not that common, maybe. But if you're seeking like enlightenment, you're going to get it. That's definitely a rare occasion. It kind of maybe happens once in 10,000 lifetimes. And then you're gone from the earth. But anyways, if you don't come back as a bodhisattva, but let's not go all too spiritual. But it could be anything else, like you want your, I don't know, just perfect, something just perfect, rare occasion, once in a lifetime occasion. It's like when you are laying there on your deathbed, you're gonna remember, when this happened. I feel like you're getting the black moonstone. Maybe you should get a black moonstone, and maybe you should, because it had this energy of just like something just for you that is rare and mystical and magical, So when you're laying there at your deathbed, you're gonna remember, things are popping up in your mind. You're just like, I remember when this happened. This was one of the most precious moments in my life. One of the most important moments of my life was when this happened. So there's a big thing happening here. It's not a small thing. It's like a big, big, big wish is coming true. And it's giving you emotional satisfaction. So you've been longing and yearning for this to happen. I really can feel like your soul just been yearning. Like I said, what you seek has been seeking you, and that's what makes it so damn beautiful. So let's do some tarot cards here as well. Let me just shuffle it a little bit more. That, and let's do it like this because I always do like that. So let's just put it here. Let's do 5 tarot cards together. And you have Knight of Pentacles. Look how it's coming. It's coming with such stability. I mean, it's going towards you with such stability. You've been drawing this in. It has been taking some time, with the Knight, with the Pentacles, it's always a bit slow moving energies. So it's been taking some time. It's been a journey. And now it's kind of finally coming to you. Yeah, it's finally coming to you. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God. I mean, I love your reading. 9 of Pentacles is wishes fulfilled. Yeah, you're getting it. Look at this. Coins are being thrown at you. And you're like, yay. I got it. I got it. My wish came true here. 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Let's keep going here. So you got 2 of Swords. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands is all about success. Success. And you got 7 of Cups, and I mean, look at the 7 of Cups. What a beautiful one. So you have a lot of, water energy in your reading, emotions, water element, water and surrender. The moonstone is all about emotions, the moon. So there is like a lot of emotions has been invested in this. I mean, a lot of emotions, and a lot of yearning and longing, I feel, and maybe you even invested a lot of money in this, seeking experts, trying to find out what you can do and how you can do to get this. So I feel like you've done kind of your share of the work to draw and attract this into your life. And fishes here shows the abundance is coming, like so much abundance. So let's break this down a bit. 2 of Swords here really feels like you haven't seen this coming, You've been in the blind. You didn't see it coming. You even thought like you were doing everything. It's like, it's so strange. You did the work, but you weren't like kind of prepared that it would come. Or maybe you've been on that journey you've been trying to manifest this for such a long time that you were kind of caught up. You kind of got stuck in that doing phase, not realize. So it's like your brain is gonna be a bit like late in realizing that you got it. Does that make sense? It's like if you try to manifest your twin flame or your soulmate here, the divine love. Let's just call it divine love. You've been trying to manifest that divine love, the true love for you. All of a sudden, this person just stands in front of you, and it's like you don't even realize it because you're like so in the. You've been like trying for so long, so you're kind of in that emotional state of not having it and trying to get it. So it's like when you get it, it's like you're still not gonna realize that you got it. I don't know, it's like you're a bit like it's gonna take a while for you to get to understand that it's there in your life now. Yeah, you're not gonna really understand it. So I think it's like gonna be like a bit of a confusion for like a couple of seconds, maybe even, or minutes, or like days, maybe. You're just gonna be like, is this really it? So yeah, you've been trying to manifest this person. All of a sudden, this person is there, and it's like you're talking. You can feel it. Like you can feel it. If it's twin flames, if it's a divine love, you're gonna feel it. I mean, with no confusion, and you're feeling it. But we can get that feelings in the beginning. When we meet like a karmic soulmate, of course, we're gonna feel those butterflies and things. So you feel like you're feeling it, but you're not sure. You're like, I don't know. Like you can't even trust it anymore. Anything else is same, it does not, like, I don't know why I got caught up in the love situation here. I think it's because the man is looking at the woman, the painting here could be anything else. You getting your house, you got the keys, and you're like, is this really mine now? It's like you don't really understand it because it's like the journey towards getting it has been so long. And and that's like when you finally get it, it's like a bit confusing. It's like okay, I got it, like what now? So but you're gonna get over that confusion, and you're gonna feel that you are a winner with the 6 of Wands here. So you're getting it, victory and success. And 7 of Cups is all about dreams. So your dreams are coming true big time. I mean really big time. And it's just like you have to pinch yourself in the arm and just like, did this really happen to me? Like, did my biggest dream, so this is going to be your biggest dream. It's not something small here. It's like, feels like your biggest dream is coming to reality. And yeah, I just want to go like pinch your arm. It's like, did this really happen? And it's like you're waiting for it to go away, but it's not going to go away. It's like it comes and it stays forever because you're kind of used to disappointments on this path. I'm laughing because I recognize myself a bit. You're used to disappointments, and trying and, failing and, not happening. And, so it's like, it's going to be, such a big, like, event, like one of the biggest event of your life. This is going to be one of the biggest, most important events of your life. And I just feel like, I'm so happy for you, pile number 3. It feels like fun. Yeah, a lot of fun here. I mean, if you want to share in the commentary section, please feel free to do so. I kind of don't want to quit this reading because it was just so Nice doing it. Yeah, it was so nice doing it. So, but we're gonna quit. Pile. I just want to say that's so funny. I just wanted to say all good things comes to an end. And that is kind of, there is all good things comes to an end. That is kind of you thinking. There you have kind of a, wouldn't say depressive way of thinking, but it's kind of like you don't think that it's like you don't know. This is gonna hit you big time. I mean, this is gonna be good for you. Like a really good thing happening for you is gonna turn your life upside down, because sometimes you're a bit hypocritic or a bit cynical. Yeah, you could be a bit cynical at times, or a hard time believing that good things can come and stay in your life. So this coming true for you is going to be very good for you at a soul level, at an emotional level, at a human level, because this is going to be a good thing that doesn't come to an end. It's a good thing that comes to stay in your life. Okay, pile 3. Now we're gonna end your reading. So if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.